Whoa, whoa, what's going on, everybody? It's a new day, it's a new deck. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna play it right here, right now, together. We are already on wave 11, and I'm super stoked about today's deck. It's super fun. We got Titanor again with the double granite. We got the Ramfire, the Adorius, the Umbre, the Seer, the Blaze Knight, Vermilia, Sinal, Fernite, Rake, Arcalion, Alfie, Lura, Riptor, Arcos, and Archie. And never forget the units that are already on the board battling it out for me right here. It's Alfredo, it's Couscous. We got our Ranger, also known as Female Hunter, right here. We got Scoriox and the TNT. Beautiful. I love it. By the way, the headline already says it, ACG is dead. Everybody has been kicked. Probably the server has been disbanded. I'm not sure what's going on, but the whole core community has moved on. All the staff, all the pros, Caveman, everybody. We moved on to a new server, and there has been some discussions and talk about the new logo, the new name, and now we're settled on Hyperion. So Hyperion will be the new name for the ACG core community for now. There is still a lot of stuff going on with, are we merging, are we partnering, and all that stuff. But the core community has a place right now, and it's called Hyperion, and the short handle will be Hype. So Hype is the new place if you love the old ACG and want to be part of the new and better one. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna stop saying those three letters now, and it's all about hype now. So everybody who didn't join yet, you can find a link in the YouTube description of all my recent videos. I can post one in the chat right here as soon as somebody needs me to. I can actually go ahead and post it right now. And yeah, there's also one in Illuvium Guild Recruiting. So yeah, just let me know or find it. It's everywhere, basically. I'm just gonna get an invite link right now for you. So I got it for you. Also, I'll post it on my Twitter and everywhere. I'm sure you find me if you follow me on the social media. Boom, posting it right there. I don't know if you can see it across all platforms, but yeah, I'm sure you can join, and it's amazing, man. Like this community, I love it so much. There's so much competitive drive going on, but everybody is so friendly and so welcoming and so charming, and it's lovely. It's a really good place to be in, and I hope I'll see you there. Coming back to the game, I did a bit of positioning already, and I think we're gonna roll it like this. So Adorado, Alfredo is gonna tank the Malura, probably get some free mana. But the problem we could have with that, as soon as Malura casts his Omega, Alfredo is still gonna stand there and he's gonna take it and he's gonna die. So when we have a melee unit here, they tend to do better against Malura because they just step away once Malura goes underground. So how could we reposition this? Well, we're just gonna do it. I think we're gonna win anyway. We got Atlas right here as our first kill target. TNT is gonna tank him, and then right after that, our range is gonna walk up here, and he should be tanking Axodon. So TNT will tank for the first 4 seconds because he's invulnerable through the granite. We're gonna utilize that, and then our ranger is gonna walk up and tank the Axodon. By that time, I hope Cuculus actually goes to the right and is gonna Omega the Ram fight, which makes everybody refocus on the Ram fight and kill it early. And Titanor should have Ram fight, Seer, and Blaze Knight on his plate, and later the Malura as soon as the Alfredo is dead. Maybe we want to swap the Alfredo for somebody who would have 80 gold, but nah. I tried a lot with the rogues earlier to bring in the rogues early, but it didn't have much success. So now we're on this. We're on the good old granite build with a Scoriox as our main damage dealer. All right, let's roll it and see what happens. All right, Couscous here actually didn't go onto the Ram fight. Our Titanor is already hyperactive, so he's gonna stay alive forever. Our Alfredo here healed his first time. Let's now see if he gets one-shot by the Omega. But with such a strong tank, hyperactive Titanor, nothing can go wrong. And actually, Alfredo managed to survive and heal another time after the Omega of Malura. So keep in mind or write that down. Alfredo, very good tank versus Malura. On the second cast, he's dying. So that gave us, 35 seconds versus him? Awesome. On to wave 12. So yeah, we gotta get in our assassins soon. We also want to get in Seer as soon as possible. But I really like the triple airs right now with Couscous and Alfredo. And yeah, the double granite and Scoriox too. So there is not much space to bring something else in right now. And yeah, man, TNT does so much damage. It's 40 mastery point unit. And he just did the most damage out of the team, even though there's a Scoriox. So we might just swap out the Scoriox for some assassins if we need to. But right now, we don't need an assassin. There's nobody to be assassinated, so we chillin'. We're all good. We got the Archie to bring in. And Archie will actually give us Empath. So yeah, that's a good addition. That's gonna work out perfectly. Now we just gotta think about who tanks who, and then we good. And first of all, who is the biggest threat in the enemy target? It's Ripplans, followed by the Umbre. To get to Ripplans, we're gonna go through Fernite, which is gonna be an easy kill target. If we play it like this again, TNT is gonna tank the Fernite, and then our Rangers should step up to the scene and tank the Ripplans and the Axon right there. So this could still work out as it did before. Our Cuculus, he's gonna actually cast his Omega onto the Ripplans, which will be pretty nice. Killing him faster. Gotta squeeze in our little Archie here somewhere. I think it's the best point. Yep. Our Titaner, he's gonna tank Umbre, Singe, Lulura, Vermilia. Damn, that's 3 assassins and a Singe. So maybe we... No, Adorius gets hard countered by Singe. The Spore, Air, and Nature is both weak against the Fire and is, I think, neutral against the Earth. But Singe doesn't have a stun because he's not a behemoth like his bigger brother, Seer. So it might work out anyway. Another thing what we could do is put him here, but then he would only tank the Fernite. It's not enough. We need him to tank everybody. Talking about tanking everybody, I hope Titanor is up for the task over here. All right, I think that's how we roll it. Let's see how it works out. Perfectly. Everybody did what we wanted them to do. And now let's see if it works out. Our Ranger is dying a bit too fast. Archie's coming in with the heal. Pretty strong. Now there's the shield coming from Cuculus Omega cast because he's an enchanter. Titanor is kind of weak versus the assassins, I must say. Like, I do this way too often than I send him versus 2-3 assassins, and he dies as fast as a Seer would do. But it worked out. We did it. Let's see how much everybody tanked. Like, TNT again, most damage done. That just really makes me doubt my trust into Scoriox. Look at that. Titanor tanked less than our... Well, our Ranger got healed and shielded, but still, Titanor tanked like as much as our Alfredo. Like, that's not good. Something definitely went wrong there. And this time we won't send him versus those 3 assassins. We're probably gonna try to get in a Seer. And if we manage to heal that Seer with an Alfredo to make him stay alive a bit longer and spin into 3 units, it's gonna be huge. So we need 60 gold. And I think Scoriox has to go, but then we're really low on our damage. Then we give up almost all our damage. So let's find another way to do that. We could also make our... And we would not have double magma. So Scoriox will get better and will also buff Seer once he's in. So I guess he stays in now. Who can we swap out? Those two, we could upgrade our Archie to... Narkelion. Not a big fan of him. I like Arcus more. Let's assess the enemy team. Who do we want to kill? We want to focus Ripelands first, and then we're going to swap onto the Assassins, I feel like. It's going to be a hard way for sure. Because in order to kill Ripelands, we would have to position on the Assassin side, and then we're kind of in danger to be assassinated. But we'll do it anyway and see how it goes. So you go there, and you go here. Damn, this guy is fat. Who's gonna tank all those assassins, man? Seer. We really wanted Seer in there. I guess we're gonna have to drop Alfredo, but that's gonna make us drop Empath and Air. Feels bad, man. Does feel bad. We could also swap those two, but that's gonna make us drop Air as well, Empath as well. So yeah, I think Adorius has to go. Seer has to come in. We could even put Cuculus here in the edge, because then he's gonna just cast his Omega onto the Assassins and help with the refocus onto the Assassins once we kill the Ripelands. We're probably gonna play it like this. One more thing I would consider. Nah, we're good. We're just gonna tank the Flare over here. I thought maybe we bring in the air staff just for one round. Just to put the air staff right here, because we don't need her to be a tank right now, and that's what we're gonna do. I need to learn to be more flexible. That's what I've been struggling with. I like to find a composition and just like force it. It's like the lazy, easy way, and I gotta change that. So that's why right here we're gonna swap onto the air stuff. We also do it because it's fucking OP, but that's not the only reason. All right, we have a higher motive behind that, and it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be really, really good. There's no way we lose this. Put my hand in the fire right now. Because look at that. Our tank still not touched. Seer is going to spin. And now he's going to get healed. So much damage coming from Seer. He's going to get killed right now. And there comes a big Ramphie Omega. But nevertheless, we got this. Easy as that. And a lot of people don't even know. Like, I coached somebody the other day, and he didn't know what the air stuff does and how it works and everything. So yeah, people really hate on it because it's a bit bugged. It gives a bit too much attack speed. But yeah, I still think it's an important thing to be able to play for the future, for everything. And yeah. All right. Don't hate me. No. Leave my hate stuff, air stuff alone. He's doing good. I love him. All right. I wish they would fix the air stuff so you can play it without a bad consciousness. Enemy team. Dual F. If we stay like this, what's gonna die? He's gonna laser the fuck out of us. No good idea. So we have to reposition. If we reposition to the left, we gotta kill Seer first, because before we get through to Dual F. So we might just make sure the laser doesn't hit us hard, and we might stay like this. There's also two assassins coming in right here. And like this, we would tank it with Seer again. So we could actually stay like this. We just have to use our 40 gold somehow. Probably just gonna go back to our shield. And then maybe upgrading our Archie to something better. Would also be nice to get in air again. We would have 65. What do we want with 65? Can get in another bulwark. Can get in the rake. Can get the Fern Knight, but I'm not a big fan of the Fern. Is Rake gonna kill Dualev? I doubt it. It's just gonna feed him mana. I guess it's gonna be Arcelion. Man, I'm really tempted to get in the air stuff again. I want to do it. Let's do it. Air stuff here, and we still got enough money for the Archelion. But Archelion takes so much longer than the Arcos, and we need an early heal. But if we get in the Arcos, we're sitting on 29 gold, which feels super bad. So what we could do is get 10 gold back here. Oh, we already have it unequipped. All right. When did I de-equip the armor? Whatever. Let's get Archelion, I guess, just to be a bit more tanky and hope he heals early enough so the Seer gets a heal. All right, let's roll it. I'm curious if the dual F laser is going to destroy us. I mean, the first one is going to definitely go... Well, not definitely. It might go onto our Scoriox. It probably goes to our Scoriox. It's going to be pretty devastating. We need that range of shield right now. Perfect. Shielding against the laser. Almost did no damage. Titanor is hyperactive. He's going to regenerate 2% life every second right now. There's another laser coming in, but we're already pre-shielded against that too. And we actually just burst down everybody. Where's the damage at? Pretty balanced damage chart. Everybody did a bit. Everybody ditched in and helped out. I'm actually surprised that we didn't do much more damage here. Well, there wasn't much heal in the enemy team, so there wasn't too much HP on the enemy team either. Cool. Scoriox, free kill. Perfect. We're gonna stay on this side. Rake and Umbre needs to be tanked by our Seer, which is... Seer is gonna... Now, it's a good question. Is Rake right here gonna land in this spot, which would not be good. So we're just gonna block it a bit with our Archelion. And... yeah, we could even try to let our TNT... Nah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's keep the Titanor in the front. It's too risky. And the 4 seconds are on both, so it doesn't matter who is getting attacked. So right now, a Rake is going to land here, and our Seer is going to be stopped right here. The Umbre is going to land here, and he's going to walk up either to Titanor or Archelion. So if we put Archelion a bit more in the corner... I'm really curious where the Rake is gonna land, because he can't land here. He has to land here or here. So I guess it's gonna be left of here. And then I hope Umbre is gonna either attack Titanor or Seer. It should be good. We also got 29 gold, so we're gonna downgrade or upgrade somebody. So it would be nice. What would be nice? What do we need? Maybe the Adorado. We can also get 10 gold right here. So we got 90 gold. We're not getting Blaze Knight. We're not getting Umbre, I think. We could get Adorado and Archie, which is probably the move we're going to make. If we get Archers, we got 50 gold left, and we could get an Alfie. Yeah, I think Adorado and Archie is going to be the best move. If you play air stuff, might as well go all in with it. Actually, I don't do math, and I just miscalculated 10 gold. Damn. All right. Alfredo, you have to go again. And we're going to go with Archers. And then we have 54 gold left over. It's really annoying that there is so weird numbers in the stuff. like if you're on 10 gold, you cannot get 5 gold if you get like you can either get 4 gold if you sell your armor, or you have to sell it all and go back to 0. But there should be a 5 gold step that's super annoying. Maybe it's on purpose. Same here, like the air stuff. What is it? It's 16. Man, make it 15 at least, or 20. I don't know. It just feels so. It feels really bad to have 48, 84 instead of 85. Anywho, Arcos and Elfie is the call, I guess. Dude, what's up with our math? Didn't it say 94? And then I buy a 40 cost unit and suddenly... Oh, I guess it's because of the armor. Dude, I was tripping. All right. Okay. Actually, if we position our Elfie maybe here, he might take the Synelf laser, and it's not gonna go into our main team over there. So it's always good to distract these lasers. Oh, also the dual F laser, yeah. So we definitely gonna keep him here. And I hope Rake's and Umbre's damage doesn't kill him on the side. Let's see. Let's roll it. Wow, Rake actually went into everybody and he's just shredding down. Oh my god. So many things went wrong. It's insane. Well, that's it. Yeah, that was pretty unlucky. The Rake went into everybody, killing the Alfie. So the enemy dual F laser went into my carries and not onto the Alfie. Damn. I was really unlucky. Well, it's not really unlucky. There's no RNG, right? But I didn't think he would. I didn't think he had space in there. I guess we left too much space in between the units, so Rake Dash could land. Rake could land between all my units. Tough nuggies. Live and learn. Yes, that's what we do. We live and we learn. That's the best part about it. The worst part about it is it's gonna be grinding back up to 15, but we're just gonna try some one-on-ones and stuff. So gotta make those early runs interesting. For example, right here we got the Vermilia. Let's try to see who can take him in a one-on-one. Who stands a chance? I want to see the Adoredo. But now we're really low on the damage dealers, so I guess TNT is gonna carry it for us. Really curious how long he can survive. Because remember, Adoredo, he did super good versus Malura, so he might just be our new assassin bait. Let's see if this... he got stunned. I really wanted to see how much damage Vermilia's Omega does onto Alfredo right here. Oh my god, what is that title? Dude, didn't you hear? ACG is dead, man. And Hype is reborn out of their ashes. All of the core community from the old ACG moved on, formed a new group, and there has been a decision made on the name, and it's gonna be Hyperion. And so the short handle for Hyperion will be Hype. And that's my way of announcing it. All right, who are we gonna get in? I guess just Goryox and make it some fast early rounds. Yeah, I guess the story behind it is that the leader, the Sack, the founder or leader or whatever, the main guy, the top dog in old ACG, was super inactive and wanted to have still ownership, like 51% and everything. And he didn't contribute anything, but wanted a lot. So yeah, that's why the split up happened. And now the core ACG community with all the staff, all the pros, they moved on to Hyperion, Hype. And what's going to happen with Hype is not sure yet. There's still a lot of discussion of partnerships and whatever, but everybody's super happy about like being in full control, in full ownership is on the community and not on some guy in the back. That's fun. I think it's everywhere the same name. I've been tripping a while for your new profile picture. That's what always confuses me when people you know for a while they suddenly change their profile pictures and you're like, who's that guy imitating Scoriox with this weird new snake picture? And then I saw the trailer. It's fucking amazing, dude. That's so cool. Must have been expensive. Or was it like fan art? Who do we take to tank this Lulura? He can do so much single target damage. Really not sure. Guess we're gonna sell. Or we just reposition over here and get him more damage. Might as well. Let's see if our ranger can take them all. I like showing up those comments. That's I love StreamYard for that. Maybe gotta go to restream. You using restream, right? It was pricey. Yeah, I bet, man. But it shows, man. It's definitely worth the money. Nice. Yeah, I might have to get his name from you. That guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Definitely. Thank you, man. So, what we got here? A bunch of birds, bunch of supports. Good luck with that. Restream's way better, but for a specific reason. That's why I just thought it's like you can go way more in depth in all the configuration and all that stuff. Like I don't like with Streamlabs that you can't move around anything. Like all the layout is kind of pre-configured and not there's no adjustments you can make whatsoever. But for now it works and I really enjoy all these pull-up comments and getting guests and everything. Like so the core things why I moved to this is there. On Restream you can't redesign your overlay either. Like I mean you can put in designs, but you can't like adjust the sizes and everything and the position of everything. I thought you could do that. So what's the reason why you're going with Restream? All right, Vermilion, definitely a pain in the ass. Gotta get in another tank by now. All right. So I have a few more options. Yeah, I might try it out. I got 1 month of Streamlabs now and might just go with Restream next month and then see what I like better. Let's get in the big boy, Titanor. Stream yet, you can't see chats on scheduled streams, only random ones. Well, that's annoying. So that's like a bug they have? Seems like they have a few bugs to fix. I encountered a few minor ones. I don't know if they're pretty young still or. Oh wow! Thanks for the kind words, Valentin. I appreciate you. Doing my best here. On to wave 9. Finally, we grinded our way back up there again, and now we gotta be careful. It's a good thing about casual mode. We can chill. We can take it easy, step by step, and we are against three supports and a Titaner, which is always interesting. So we either focus the supports first, but if we reposition over here, we gotta make sure somebody is over here to catch the Titan or Omega. Otherwise, he can't just kill us so easily. Actually, our TNT could tank a little bit here in the front. He's 4 seconds invulnerable, and Kukurov is so squishy. So we can just focus him down so easy. But now our ranger almost has nothing to do over here. So we might just get our ranger in over there. Whatever. Seems like a pretty easy round. Let's see how much Titanor damage we will get for this Omega that's gonna hit like 3 units right here. It's gonna take a while for him to load. Like almost everybody will be dead already once he shoots his Omega, but you can see like how much damage this will do to our units right here. It's gonna be crazy. Look at that. That's like 75% on these 2 units. I'm glad it didn't hit Scoriox. Oh, it's how they work. All right. Yeah, that's not too nice. By the way, I think it's so funny that it's funny that your name is Scoriox, your in-game name, and always when I talk about this Scoriox, I'm like I feel like halfway talking about you. I'm like, wow, Scoriox looks so nice, man. He's one of the best looking in the game. I hope nobody like clips that out, and I've been using your face too in some of my videos when I talk about Scoriox. Just flash it up just for a little fun thing. No offense. I think you get the joke. Alrighty. One tank over here. He's gonna be occupied by our Titanor. Our ranger has to be the main tank. And who are we gonna get in? Probably an Alfie. Just more damage. Perf. Yeah, I mean it's a really good tactic. It is used a lot, this name, and it's a really cool Illuvium. When did you choose it? Like first time you saw it? First time it popped up? Almost feel like I'm doing an interview with you. If you want to pop up onto the stream, like let me know. I'm happy to have another face in here. Aaron recommended it. That's cool. That's a good origin story right there. If we position Titanor over here, he's gonna be next to 1, 2, 3 fires and also a nature, so he's gonna load his Omega super fast. There's also another nature right there. And Titanor on hyperactive mode is a beast. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Our ranger can tank the Vermilia. And let's put the rest of our units over there. Should be good. Actually, if we put... I like Archie right here to heal our Titanor a little bit. And I guess we're just gonna tank the enemy Archie without TNT. First, he's 4 seconds invulnerable anyway, and then he's gonna get a bit of a heal from Archie, so Should be fine to tanking. I'm really curious if our... Look at that. He's already hyperactive. That's why you put him right there. Now he's regenerating 2% of his HP every few seconds. I'm not sure if it's every second, but it's a lot of regen. That's what I'm saying. Lucifer. Nice. Oh, that makes sense. You just like hit him up and like, yo, you know Illuvium better. Give me a name I can work with. That's smart. You're a smart man. Should have done that. No, I'm pretty happy with my name choice. Sometimes it's hard for me to like when people like don't know my name and they're like, "Hey, Illumination, how are you doing?" It feels like a weird name to have. Like it's not really a name. It's more a platform name, but still, like I'm stoked about it. I have a gay face and deep voice. Good for you, my man. I love the positivity. Patrick Bateman. Are you making fun of me? Because my name is Patrick. So I'm not sure if this is really all about you right now. Maybe I just fell for a joke, but either way, good for you, brother. What are we gonna do? Either swap out the Alfie. I think that's the point where we want to get in the Seer, which will cost us 60 gold. 60 gold, 60 mastery points more. They really should do another picture for the mastery points. It just looks like gold coins. It's really not helping in restructuring my brain away from gold into mastery points, because gold is the one that TFT has been using and a lot of other games. Same with energy and mana. That's like the hardest one, but I guess everybody knows what mana is, right? So we got those two assassins coming in. Our range is gonna tank them. Titaner is gonna tank those. Oh yeah, remember what we did. We're gonna let TNT tank him a bit. Sell you. Get in a Cuculus. And sell you and get in an Adorado who is tanking the Malura forever. And last time we tried to make the Cuculus actually a tank ram fight, so his Omega will make everybody refocus onto the ram fight. But he actually went on top to Axodon. It still worked out, but let's try to better our positioning there. And again, TNT is gonna take the damage of Atlas for the first few seconds, where he can't even get damage because he's a Granite, double Granite. And then our range is gonna step in. So our enemy ram fight is gonna land here. He's definitely gonna attack Titanor. And he's gonna be close to the Cuculus. I think it should work out like this. Alright, let's see. Nope. Still walking to the left. But if I put Couscous anywhere more close to Ramfight, I think Ramfight would go onto Couscous, and that wouldn't be really good. So I guess it's just what it is. Ramfight is hyperactive. Adorado is still going strong versus Malura. He's gonna get another heal out, healing Ramfight to full health again. So perfect. Really like it. All right, let's. At least I can pronounce your name. Ah, okay. Like was Soriox? Well, no, I'm not gonna read that. Almost got me there. Working on my thumbnail. Man, I love thumbnail works. It's so fun. I really enjoy Photoshop. I'm a bit sad that I didn't like discover it earlier in my life, but I've been doing Photoshop like for half a year now, and I can see myself doing like a proper job with that if YouTube doesn't work out as I plan it will, or my whole Illuvium career. But I'm positive. I really like the space. I really like the community. I love the game. I finally can put my gaming time into something productive. Like, this has been an amazing journey so far. All right, 3 assassins coming in. Last time we let Titan or tank them, and they just shredded him. So maybe we're gonna put somebody else. I mean, Seer would be amazing there again, and I guess that's what we're gonna do. The question really is if he can hold off long enough. But if we put him in this corner, Umbre is gonna take a long time till he attacks Seer. So this might work like this. I've actually never seen the enemy. Well, they're always spaced out a bit. But you know, if you place three rogues, one of them gets stuck. But I never seen the enemy rogues get stuck. I wonder if that's a thing. TNT. Let's put everybody back a little bit. Something like this. And now we just gotta figure out what our range is gonna tank. And I guess he's just gonna maybe help the Seer. That's probably a good call. We could put Seer in the middle of those three, but then we put her a bit closer to Vermilia, so I hope that Vermilia is going to land right here but attack the Ranger. That's like the goal of this positioning, but Seer is still going to spin and damage all of them. Let's see. Yeah, you're actually doing, your job is actually with Photoshop, right? As far as I know. Did it help? Yeah, it worked out. I mean, Seer is not damaging all three of them, but boom, big stun from Titanor. But it's looking quite bad. Maybe Scorios can make the... Nah, I think we're done. Scorios, it's your time to shine. Oh! My man! There you go. Best unit in the game. Thumbnail live stream. Oh, that's sick. I wanna tune in for that. I wanna see the mastermind working. Yeah, if your real life job is graphic designer, I think something like that, right? Like you work with Photoshop in your non-web free job. Yeah, let me know. I'm gonna tune in for that. Or yeah, cool. I thought so. That's nice. Oh, all the time when I see like logos of like a tube of mustard right now, I look at it. I'm like, I could do that better. Like, should I contact them and ask them if I should redo their logo or their like mustard tube design? Getting really tempted. Like everything I see now is like, oh, that could have cut that out better or whatever. Like, you start getting an eye for that. Nice. You enjoying it? I think it's a really nice thing to do, all this Photoshop, because you're like creating, you're like, it's like art, just in a bit more practical way, I guess. Oh wow, that's a cool insight. Yeah, there's definitely not enough good thumbnails, but people will catch up. The space is still early, so I guess everything's still evolving. That's like the first thing I learned before I started YouTube. Like I just learned how to do good thumbnails because I think it's one of the most important parts in YouTube for sure. So 1, 2, 3 assassins. Seer's gonna take them. Wonderful. We also got 30 gold. Gonna get in that Archie. Not gonna swap out our units. We're also gonna reposition onto the left side, focusing down right plants first. Kinda like that, I guess. Now was the time we swapped onto the air stuff, and I wanna keep going down this dark road again. All right, I think that's it. That's all. Let's roll it and see what happens. Learned that good graphic piece, and a good thumbnail are very different things. Well, I'm not sure what a good graphic piece is yet, but I can see that I can imagine there's a big difference. Just how special a YouTube thumbnail is. Needs to like deliver a story, and the best thing would be if there is action in the thumbnail. Like somebody is about to get hit, and you want to see like you want to click it and see if it's gonna get hit. Like, I don't know if that's a thing in graphic design to get action into the picture and stuff like this, or like get a question into there. Like you see the thumbnail and you ask yourself why. I need to know. That's the hard part about this, I think. Alrighty, this one was still easy. Like we played it kind of like this, and it was still fine. But soon we gotta change up our assassin baits back here, or at least not give Rake any spot to land again. Let's see. Yeah, that's interesting. I basically looked a lot of TFT because I want to focus more or mainly onto the gameplay of Illuvium. Because when I came into the space, there was already you and many other people who like covered all the crypto and NFT and stuff like this. And I'm a gamer. I'm no I'm no specialist in NFT or crypto or anything. So I really want to focus on the gameplay perspective. So I took my ideas from working like TFT thumbnails, big TFT YouTubers, which thumbnails are working, and went from there. But yeah, the space is really small still for like gamers. I feel really tempted to dive more in the crypto aspect, but I don't think I can bring as much value over there. So I might just stay patient and stay on my route. That's the way we do. All right, free kill on Scoriox, always good. And this time we don't want to have to rake in here, so we gotta figure out a positioning how that doesn't happen. Like this, he's definitely gonna land there. And then Seer is only gonna tank one target, so that's not ideal. We could try to get our Cuculus a bit further away from the fray. Maybe get him up here. And then the Rake will definitely go onto our Seer, and Ombre will also definitely go onto him, and we should be good. We can even position him a bit more up here, so he's really gonna get that shield from our Ranger. And yeah, I like it a lot. Maybe Couscous, put him in front. Should be good. I think we're gonna roll it like this. We still got 29 gold, which feels kind of bad. So what are we gonna do with that? We can get a bit of gold here. Don't need the armor on her that much. And then we still can get a bit of gold from downgrading our Callion. Guess that's what we're gonna do. Down to an Arcus. Last time we got in the Alfie. What's it gonna be this time? Didn't work out very well because we want to put Elfie here to deflect the lasers, but then Rake is gonna hit him. We could go like this. We could also put in the Lura. He has a lot of single target damage. Maybe just try to kill the Furiox. Let's do that. Do it like this. Bada bing, bada bow. And let's roll it. Thumbnail I'm making is the best thumbnail I ever made, man. I love that feeling. Wow, what happened? I didn't look. How dare you, Rake? Going onto my C4s, onto my TNT, and everybody got shreked by the lasers. God damn it. If our Seer was at least hyperactive, we might have a chance, but yeah, should have planned this out better. We kind of went into the same mistake we did earlier. All right, let's try a different approach. Let's go with the assassins. Let's try to make the assassins work. This might be our last run of today. Let's get a bit more full screen in here. How long have we been? We've been on it 53 minutes. I want to keep them short and like constant short streams, because in the past I did like 6-hour streams, but not every day. So I'd rather have a 1-hour stream every day than a 6-hour stream every 6 days, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why we gonna maybe have our last try here. I don't want to say last try for sure, because I know if we're gonna die early, it's gonna be another try anyway. Yeah, man, show what you got. I really want to see that. Can I show it on stream? Oh, no, probably not. I'm really, really interested what it is. You got me hooked already. That is a good thumbnail. How can we pull that up on stream anyway? Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see if I can pull it up on screen. Streamlabs is giving me a hard time, to be honest. Let's keep on rolling here. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pull it up right now, but it is a damn good thumbnail. You know, you're a good designer. There's a reason why you're one of the top dogs in the Illuvium YouTube game right now. It's not just good looks and math. Alright, we said we're gonna play some rogues this time. Yesterday we played around with only using rogues. I think I want to take a similar approach in the beginning and then just add in some tanks to support them. Yeah, I'm not a native English speaker. I'm not sure what derivative means, but you know, you live and you learn. Give me the answer, Google. In mathematics, the rate of change of a function with respect to a variable. Damn. What I'd like to be able to spell it. It's a clone of TSG's thumbnail. Yeah, TSG is popping off. I think he started with YouTube around the time I came in. And he has so much hunger and so much energy, and he's bloodthirsty, man. He's a powerhouse. He really motivates me to give it all because I see him as a big competition in a good way. I love competition. That's what thrives us. But I must admit, he has beat me in a lot of ways, which I'm totally fine with. I'm here to get better. We are on a journey all together. All right, Ramfire. I really hope you can win this one-on-one. Let's see the damage. Boom. Lulura single target damage. Insane, man. 3,000. Once the Lura line gets fixed, it's going to be so strong. Because once it gets fixed, he will taunt instead of just disappear and stun. He will let his flower bloom, and everybody wants to attack the flower. So then he's gonna be so good. Actually, screw the Alfie. Let's get in the third assassin. Just a reminder once again, never bunch them up like this. Otherwise, one of the rogues gets stuck. There is a little bug right there at the moment. Yeah, we're all learning. And the people who say they're done learning, like they're a master, they know everything, they know nothing. Because like everything's changing so fast in the world, especially in crypto and everything. Like you never stop learning, you never stop improving, otherwise you're dead. Or you're out of the game if you stop learning and stop studying the field you're a master in. All right, he's gonna go hyperactive instantly versus all those airs and natures over there. The Vermilia could be a pain in the ass, but let's see. Let's see how it goes. Gotta get a good position. Yeah, I'm ready for a stretch too. All right, let's see a big Ramfire Omega. Boom. Now let's see a nice silence. Silenced. Rogues, once they go hyperactive, every third attack silences the enemy. Paired with a Ramfire who gets attack speed from the Slayer after he kills units. Really good. And also, since Slayer is fighter and rogue, he also gets attack speed once he gets hyperactive. That's from the fighter trait. So we're gonna send him again versus Adorius. Probably Ray can solo the Kukurov. But we also want to get in the tank right now because the enemies have, like, we don't want to fall too much behind tank-wise. If the enemy has a Titanor in, we might want to have something similar as well. So we may be gonna get in like the Seer right here. Put her right there. And roll it like this. So right now, the Titanor is going to send his Omega onto our Ranger, not onto our Rogues, which is really important. Also, our Seer is hopefully going to spin into those two guys, damaging them a lot. And Adorius should die right now. Wonderful. Titanor is hyperactive. Both our Assassins are stuck for 5 seconds. That wasn't good. And that's going to be a hard 2 and 3. I mean, they're going to try their best. And it's looking okay, but here comes the Titanor Omega doing so much damage. And our Vermilia is just stuck on the Titanor doing nothing. Damn. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, you don't want to see a hyperactive Titan on the enemy team. This really messes with your team. Almost every time it's round 8 or 10 that kills me. Yeah, man, me too. Right now, I'm gonna show you how to get past wave 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna try hard to beat that and just copy it and go from there. Because sometimes there's like wave 10 is super hard, but then wave 10 to wave 15 is super easy. So yeah, don't let the early break a wave discourage you. We all feel the same. All right, last one for sure. Okay, we're gonna try out one more time, and then we're gonna call it a day. Let's just rush through those early waves. Back to the assassins. Well, it's the fastest way to victory. So the early waves are all about time and trying out stuff. What happened? Wow, what happened to my screen? Illuvium is gone. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get back the game. Here we are. Here we go. Uh, hey, what happened to ACG? Good question. ACG is dead. ACG is gone. The server got disbanded, I think. Everybody got kicked at least. And yeah. So that's done with. And the reason is bad leadership. There was somebody in the back who was very inactive and he wanted to remain his ownership of ACG, but didn't want to contribute enough. So the core community of ACG with all the staff and the pros, everybody went left and created a new space. And the new space, the new group, this new thing you can be a part of is called Hyperion. And the short handle for Hyperion, the tag is going to be hype. So hype is the new place to be. And yeah, I can post. Do I still have it? Yes, right here. That's the Discord link right there in the chat. You can also find it on my Twitter and on my YouTube videos and everywhere. So yeah, go join. We're an awesome group of people who is really friendly, just a really nice group of people who are also really good in Illuvium, and we are dominating the competitive scene. So yeah, it's not written in dust yet what will happen with this community, but for now we have a new space and everybody's welcome to join. That's the big announcement for today. All right, let's get in the Ramfire, seeing all those natures, and yeah, let's just roll it. Easy wave, easy going. Well, that's what I said. Easy wave, easy going. But now we're getting shreked by the supports. God damn it. That's unfortunate. All right, I said last wave, but we can't end it like this. My God. Am I choking right now? Oy, oy, oy. That's all right. Scoriox will have to step in and carry us one more time. Man, the late game looks really sick. If we get all those units in, it's like a guaranteed wave 30. Just getting to the point is really hard. Getting through that mid game has become so hard with the new patch. But let's make this one count. Waiting for new Illuvials. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, this auto battle is absolutely insane. It's so good. But we need fresh stuff. We need new game modes and we need new Illuvials, and they're coming soon. Like, we know they're coming soon. So, yeah. We're gonna have new Illuvials soon. With the next drop, there's gonna be all the links is in. So that's gonna be insane. And I really hope we're gonna see the Ice Bear as well. All the ice Illuvials like Stabbin would be sick too. Try with only playing stage 1 Illuvials. Yeah, I tried like 2 or 3 times yesterday on stream and in one video on YouTube before, and it's a hell lot of fun. If we choke again this time, we're just gonna do a fun stage 1 round and call it a day, I guess. It's really nice. I love those like self-made game modes. I still want to try only stage 2, only stage 3. I've tried only rogues. I want to try only Scion as well, only fighter, maybe only empath. We just got wrecked by only empath. Do a hardcore win stuff setup. Actually, it would be a day for that. Look at all those empaths. It's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 there. Another one in the range is 7. Let's try if our Arcelion has a nice time tanking this Lolura. Let's do a bit of a TFT positioning, getting everybody in the back right there. All right, let's see. Yeah, man, tell me about it. I'm craving so much for having PvP. I need player versus player. That's what I live for in gaming. I need to face another person, battle him, and then feel so freaking good when you win. That's like, I can't play single player anymore. And we got shreked by wave 5. All right, we're going stage 1 Illuvials. I don't have my head in the game today, or like at least right now. If that happens, if I just keep choking and I either play, all right, now let's play something new. Let's play only empaths as our last round. Yeah, if I keep choking like this, I just have to take a break, and it really helps, I must say. Here's stuff right here. So if you ever like me, just like dying and getting frustrated, just step away. Go outside, move your body, get some fresh air, feel some real nice thing, like get really happy, come back and be so much stronger. Like for me, if I do something productive away from the computer, and even if I just go for a walk in the woods, and I feel like 10 times better. It's just hard to do it, but once you do it, it feels so good. Who shall we go in with? Kukulus and Arcus. Let's do it. Full empath. It's gonna be fun. The PvP can be like the current game mode with 20 random cards. Just a thought. Yeah, there's gonna come how's it called, PvP survival, where you play like now, like survival against computer generated waves, but another player plays at the same time versus the same waves. And if you win, you're gonna somehow influence the opponent. Like if you win really good, he's gonna have a harder time, or if you lose, he's gonna have an easier time. So you're gonna influence each other, but you're gonna have the exact same waves and the exact same decks. And the amazing part about this, I think, is that you're gonna have a random generated deck. So it's not gonna be the daily deck you're gonna be playing over and over and over. No, you're gonna be matched with an opponent, and you're both gonna play on a randomly generated deck. So this is gonna be amazing, because that's the best thing I think so far. The deck reset, having the new deck, having like trying out this new stuff. And so in the PvP survival, you're gonna have a new deck every time. And it's gonna be absolutely sick. Full empath versus full empath. All right. A little deal. If we manage to play full empath and we run out of empaths, we have no more empaths to build, then I'm allowed to put in another unit. But until then, we play full empath. Because if we made it to like wave 12 or something with just empath, might as well put in like might as well keep going instead of like not putting in any more units because we don't have empaths, and just can more or less giving up. All right. Who do we want in here? Probably gonna get rid of the armor just to get more gold. Get in this Alfredo right here. And play something like this. It's gonna get hard really soon. Having no tank, that's the problem. Like your Windstaff empath setup really needs that Titan ore with the granite, but maybe not. Maybe we'll see something else happen. But usually, if you play a Windstaff empath setup, you want to have a granite, double granite Titan ore frontline who has those extra 4 seconds of invulnerability to just let everybody load their Omegas and then start shielding and healing him. All right, 29 gold. Who are we going for? Who are we getting in? What do we need? Vermilia would feel really good, but we would need 45 gold for that. No, 55. No, 50 gold. Psh. Me and math, dude. If you need math, go to Scoriox, not to me. So maybe just upgrading our units will be enough. Get you in, give you your armor. And play it like this. Actually, I don't really like the Kukurov in there. I mean, he's strong, but right now we want everybody to stay grouped up and not run away. But yeah, that's just what's gonna happen. And we need him. Or her. Or it. Oh, that's funny. Everybody attacking Blaze Knight, even though most of them stand in front of Ador. How did that happen? Now my camera gets cut if I switch the scenes here. What do you like more, this or that? I think it's almost big enough like this. Looks a bit nicer. Looks really polished. Alrighty. I guess Alfredo here is gonna tank the Lolura. And we're gonna do it something like this. 29 gold, so let's downgrade the Ranger again. Get the Archie. Only Kellyan is. Oh, come on! Look at that. Beautiful. By the way, sometimes we forget how good those Illuvials look and how good the graphics are in this game. I think I'm playing on high or medium settings, and it still looks so freaking good. Look at that. It's insane, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, 4 Ampath versus 4 Ampath. Almost the same ones as well. I guess that's the best we can do. I'm probably gonna position them right in front of them. Everybody should tank a little bit. Who's the tankiest in here anyway? Well, Fernite should be in the back of everybody. That's a hard call. And we do it like this. Screw it, let's go. I'm really curious if the damage colors are bugged. Because blue would mean energy damage and red would mean physical damage. But for example, Titanar's Omega does physical damage if you go by that, which is kind of weird for me. Like he only does physical damage, Titanar. I don't know if it really is intended like this. And now suddenly, right here, Blaze Knight does a tiny bit of physical damage. Maybe from his Omega. Maybe from the Templar, actually. But yeah, I gotta ask people who know more about this because I really want to know if it's working like intended. Like, did Arcos actually do half of his damage physical and half of his damage energy damage? Which is kind of weird, but yeah, would give a lot of insight to the stuff. All right, enemy Vermilia is right here, and I think we should get in our Vermilia too, which will cost 45 mastery points, which is kind of an awkward amount to get with those units. So maybe we sell this, then downgrade our armor and get in on Adorius. Adorius can't handle Vermilia. That's why we're gonna get in our Vermilia, I guess, to kill their Adorius. You're gonna tank those two. You're gonna tank him. And we're gonna play it something like that. We still got 29 gold. That's a problem. So I guess we're gonna upgrade Arcos. He's our tankiest unit anyway, it feels like Arcalion. So he's gonna tank the Vermilion. Get a little bit of distance between them so Vermilion's Omega doesn't hit both targets. And let's roll it. Thanks, Tesla. Always a pleasure. See you next time. Look at that. That's insane. Nobody's ever gonna die. And now the enemy Adorius actually manages to... Wow. To not die versus our Vermilion. Finally, he does. Are we gonna make time? Like, what's happening? Big shields coming in. Let's look at the healing and shielding then. Alfredo leaving the field, leading the field. Actually, our Vermilia did so much shielding, and he's just shielding himself, and he shields the whole team if he kills somebody. So that was a lot. I never really considered the team shielding done by Vermilia if he killed somebody. It's actually so big. All right, 40 gold. 40 mastery points. What should we do with it? I guess we're just gonna upgrade to Adorius. He can tank Titanor pretty well. Like this, like that. Put you in the back. Put you on the side. Couscous is gonna Omega the Titanor, helping us with the damage on her. And I hope Vermilia this time can kill the enemy Adorius a little bit faster. This could be a hard one. This is the one we choked a few times. So seems like so far our full empath build is going way better than expected. Look at that. Look at those white bars right there. Actually, we're countering Titanor's Omega here perfectly. He shoots it back only to hit Vermilier, who is fully shielded all the time anyway. Second cast. Second time he casts his Omega, Vermilier could kill the enemy Adorius. And yeah, nobody of our guys is dying, so I guess the way to counter wave 8 is just full empath. It's insane, man. Everybody's hyperactive by now, or at least a lot of them. God damn it. It feels so wrong. Alright, how many more do we have till we can put in real units? God, there's so much more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually have more empaths than we can place Illuvial, so I guess that's it. We're never gonna put a Titanor in. Vermilia focusing the Sinelf. Our Dorius can take the Singe if we wanted to. So we could play it something like this. Our Archelius being the main tank for the right side again. Maybe, probably, the Sinelf could be attacking our Vermilia. I'm not sure about the range. I think the Kukurev is going to step up here, and then he's already closer to the Archelion than to the Vermilia, so he's not going to turn around. We also can get in our little Archie right there. Ba-boing. And let's hit it. I hope our Ranger is not going to die versus the Rake. And I hope, yeah, Vermilia is actually getting attacked by Sinelf, which is good. Taking pressure off our Archelion. Everybody is shielded like crazy. That's so funny. Yeah, everybody says like the air stuff is so bugged because of the attack speed. Like, the attack speed doesn't matter right now. It's about those shield amounts, man. Look at that. What is going on? How can Archie shield for and heal for 12,000? What just happened? He doesn't even shield anything. Just because he is 6 empath and because he went maybe hyperactive, I guess. But the 6 empath, it's 150 amount shield every 7 seconds. So that's a lot of shields to get like those 10,000 amount of shield. Like, what? All right, anyway. I think this could be a really hard one, but never say never. We have had way more success than I thought we would already, so I'm not gonna predict much more anymore and just see how it goes. Can put in the Arcos. get back the armor on our ranger. Arcus can tank the Vermilia. Just make sure he's a bit distance from the rest of your team. Maybe like this. So right now Vermilia is gonna land here. He's gonna walk up here, and then his cone ability is gonna not hit anybody. And our Arcus still is gonna hit our units. So yeah, gonna focus the Scoriox right there. And we're rolling. I'm curious about that one. Also, the enemy team is going hyper very fast, I think. Seer, for example, look at that. 3, 2, 1, and he's hyper. Damn. Can our Arcalion survive? No, so close. The shields were just coming in, so this could be the round that we die. We didn't use Ardorius as to tank anything, so that wasn't played ideally. The Vermilia is going to kill the Blaze Knight now, I think. Yeah. And Ardorius might get out another heal. If we have another dodge, nope. So it's a 2-on-3 right now. Our Vermilia kind of shooting his tail into nowhere, and that's gonna be it. We made it till wave 10 with only empaths. If you do that and you maybe swap in one tank instead of the how many units? We had 5 empaths in. If you put in maybe one tank instead of, Arcos or Arcalion or stuff like this, or downgrade the Ardorius to Adoredo, then get out the Archers too, or the Arcalion, and that will give us 30. That will give us 30. The downgrading, this will give us 55, so that would be 85. Yeah, we almost got a Seer there. So yeah, like if we play a bit around here and get in a Seer or a Titanor to help them tank, or if we had a lower tank like a Scarabok would make such a difference already. That would really help us, and then it would be easy sailing from there. So that was a little introduction to the wind stuff. Absolutely OP, so much fun to play. And yes, always focus the Scoriox. Definitely kill him first. He's a major threat. And thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I see you tomorrow. I'll try to do around the same time another stream. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Peace.